We are back. It's KestCast time. I'm gonna get these remote bombs. And we're playing Resident Evil 7, by the way. If you haven't noticed. It's great fun.
There's a guy comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over this way. Oh, okay. He only comes out if I go over there.
Or maybe he doesn't come out. He definitely comes out. Can I make a suggestion?
Oh, fuck off.
Ugh. I don't think bottom boy's dead. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, why won't they die? Use a med thing.
Yeah, that fucker.
You are flashing red.
Fuckstone. That did not go well.
No.
And used so much of my ammo.
My suggestion was going to be not letting them get right up in your face.
It's hard to move.
See, like I'd be moving back right now. And shooting. Look at you on the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't want to be...
You got nothing. You're gonna jump, but you got nothing. I wish you could do like a stomp.
That would be really cool.
Did you get the other one?
Yes. He blew up there. That's what's left of him.
That's his death patch?
Yep. That's his death patch. The only thing I'm...
Hello.
What?
Hey. Hey, chew.
Oh, I could... No, that...
I think you're pulling.
No.
Oh no, you're gonna smash the door. I see. I'm assuming, yeah, dead end.
The deadest of ends. Okay. We got this.
Okay. Cool.
Nothing there. I know there wouldn't be machine gun ammo down here for any reason, but I want more machine gun ammo.
They shoot the rocks out.
I actually can't duck under that, I don't think.
You're gonna have to shoot it.
Okay, we used one bullet. We're all good. Ammo?
Sneaky hobbits.
Yeah.
Lucas has been down here.
What have you been doing down here?
Save point? Feels like a save point.
No.
No.
Feels like a point. Is there anything else in here? Anything?
Steroids.
Oh, they...
Oh, we want that.
Dramatically strengthen muscles and increases max health. Indefinitely. Yes?
Make it happen. Make me better.
That was cool.
Happy days. Guess we're gonna look at the laptop.
A lot of reading.
Friday, January 16, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mum and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up.
Okay.
Friday, November 4th, 2015. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mummy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting grey hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden.
Probably not meant to happen.
Who dat, though?
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, go back. There's stuff. Yep, there's... Ooh, hello, what's this? You can't read it?
Oh, there it is.
This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold.
Oh, God.
Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes.
Damn.
Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under the complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego.
So this is Evelyn is E-Series. Oh, that's why E for Evelyn.
Yeah. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult.
Right, that's
and that
everything.
would be the people that we've been
fighting,
coming across.
Well, Lucas had like no mutation. He was just
crazy. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. Necrotoxin E-Series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Hey? Target acquired. But what?
the Mia.
What is that? Something to put in. E-neurotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the neurotoxin container.
Necrotoxin.
Oh, right, yep. Hey.
So that's what we used to kill her.
And...
Oh, damn.
reading?
Oh, my God.
This project was instigated...
This is the reading episode, everybody.
This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NEXBUS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF, that's a health fund, anyway, to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NEXBUS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the meh and even MERS meh organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete.
Mycete. Machete.
The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over the period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations.
I'm going to say she does not blend in with no refugee populations.
She's still a little white girl.
Blends in an old creepy mansion, sure, but...
The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria.
Yep, they're all words.
Sciencey. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that, at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body...
Cool. Oh my fucking god.
It might be the same. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it.
Nope.
For the treatment of accidental infections, performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure.
Ouch.
In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to myrrh would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which myrrh in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love.
Can't be that. That's crazy talk.
Well,
Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. That is the end of this one. This is KestCast, and we're looking for a save point. So we will catch you next time. Subscribe if you're enjoying.